for some reason. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but it just goes frozen. Welcome, everyone. Good morning if you're waking up. Um, I just want to say that I hope you're living in a safe environment. What happened in Victoria today was terrible. The government's still on the loose, but basically, what I wanted to say was that good morning, Cynthia. How are you, sweetheart? I was just on a live before, but the chat, I I make all my good friends moderators, so when one's not here, the other one can chat. The chat freezes for some reason, and then I think Carolina was there, 1979. I see, and no, I'm 300 k's away, but he got away. We don't know where he is. So the community around where he is been on lockdown, and the um the the children and everyone is safe at the moment. But two police officers lost their lives. Um, so yeah, that's shocking. Um, yeah, Alison, I love the name. Actually, a good friend of mine's brother is. Um, I got so many glasses. I'm gonna wear my fancy ones because I was a bit teary today. Yeah, it's terrible, Carolina. I think I saw the only way to see who's in charge is to see the top fans. So um Alison, oh yeah, she hasn't been able to sleep since 5 a.m. It was quite late. I was kind of have an early night, but I wanted to know the updates. It's so sad. Like, it affects me personally because it's in a part of the country where we go to relax. A lot of people live in small towns. Like, I like Melbourne City. I love it, but I also love my small towns. You small communities. I do a lot of knitting and spinning wool, and yeah, it's just a place to go into rivers and swim and camp and stuff like that. Take my glasses on and put my glasses on. I mean, they just went to serve an order. Like, we don't know much because the police here don't say much, plus they're still investigating. Um, and I know that he has a wife and a child. Like, in my previous life, you actually can see him talking when he got arrested in 2021, being a sovereign citizen. And I always say, you be where you want to be. My fancy glasses are from Timu. They haven't been blue. Oh, police helicopters. Oh, sweetheart, you found me now. Yeah, I was just the pain got so bad today. I'm gonna have to get an X-ray because I mean, it's been 3.5 months, and they say that I can, you know, did you guys hear the helicopter? It's gone now. I was just so upset and pissed off. Like, they think they can just start shooting people? Like, truly, I I have very. I don't think he'll come into Melbourne. People have cameras, streets and houses and all that. So. But me being in the bush sometimes when I'm out there and I see, I mean, I had a property that I bought, my first ever piece of land, because I never had anything. I mean, I divorced when I was very very young. You know, I was married for 14, 15 years, and I divorced, whatever. All right, shit happens. But you work hard and you rent, and you know it's very hard to buy a property in Australia, anywhere. Anyway, I bought a piece of land, and it's 3.5 hours from here. It's near National Park. This lamp is a bit weird. Near a national park, and also rivers. And well, I spent some of money that I had given because I couldn't work since 2017. I've got deterioration on my neck and my lower back, disc disease, a lot of dramas. But I went there and I thought I'd buy a piece of land of greed, and it was my dream. I bought 1.5 acres. It had a little um like a it was like a shack made out of concrete, and it was fenced with gates, and I spent $45,000. And so I built on that. I built a little kitchen and a compost toilet and stuff like that, and it was wonderful. A year and a half into being in beauty, like you see my videos where the birds and the sky and Australian nature is absolutely gorgeous, the someone bought the block next door. I'm telling you, there was 3 houses in that suburb. One house in one corner had 27 peacocks, like the beautiful birds. But when you have 27 on your roof screaming, you start to hate, you know, waking up and going to bed. Anyway, next door, oh yeah, and all the screaming all day long. But I mean, it's not the bird's fault, you know. It's humans thinking that they can have all these animals. And next door to me, these people bought. I said hello, and you know, I invited them, and I said, if you need anything, come over. They started building sheds and enclosures and cages, and they started bringing animals. So many birds from Brazil, from all over, in cages, one next to the other, all caged in. And then they had dogs, 3 or 4 dogs chained in 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 the middle of the bloody desert that is very hot. They had them. And so I called the council. I said, hey, what's going on here? You know, like, I came here and we have kangaroos coming into my property. I had echidnas and goannas and just beautiful. Since they came, barking morning and night, barking. Well, anyway, I put my property for sale. This girl came, she loved it, she bought it for 85,000. Yes, it's been reported. And then when they came, Carolina, right, the actual animal care people said they're not cages, they're enclosures. I said, no, that little tiny cage and the dog is being chained. And I mean, that can't be, you know, something that, anyway, I sold it. And it was pandemic. I found this shed, beautiful, off-grid as well, but half an hour up north from there. And I thought I'll take it. So I bought it, and I still have it. So I go there, and I renovate it. New kitchen, I put a new flooring, and I started, you know, enjoying the bush. But I'm 30 k's out from any near town, like if you want to have supermarket and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I don't get it. People were saying to me, "Oh, you're gonna have a dog." I said, "No, because like, or cats in the bush in the middle of Australia. There's a lot of little lizards and there's foxes and there's, you know, if you're in the city and you have, like, I have a dog here in the city, and that's fine because, we've got fences and he's never barks and he's a good dog and he's getting old, and the cat is fine as well. He's got a bell and, you know. But in the bush, people have cats. Like, I see 27 cats, and then the cats have cats. They don't believe in castrating their animals. I just found, um, yeah, double my money. Now it's on the market for 155,000. But I mean, every time I see the sunrise and the sunset, I add another 10,000 to the price because the colors are like worth thousands of dollars. But yeah, it's been on the market for a year. No one has bought it yet. But imagine going there, right? And my back is bad. I have, medication for it, and sometimes I'm better, and then I dance a little and, sleep. And they found I have another neighbor over there. One just came out of jail for trying to hug someone with a chainsaw or something. But I say good morning and that's it. That's in one corner. Then behind me, better not say. But anyway, están todos locos. Yeah. And they come up to me, right? And they go, "Oh, they're very strange." And I think, well, I don't think I'm strange because I'm going there because I also had a place that I thought my children can come and relax away from, all the bustle from the, life. And also women. We can gather there, chat over a fire, friends, men, whoever. If you have some type of problem or you're going through a difficult time, you can come to my property. We have a fire going and we put some music and we chat. I think talking is very important, and just let it out. So I was coming to Melbourne to go to Sydney. I went to Sydney, took a plane to see my cousin, and we're not cousins because obviously I'm adopted and I don't have any family apart from my children from blood. But they took me in like I'm their cousin. And my leg started hurting, and that's when they found that my doctor said, "We'll go and do a scan." And I thought, you're kidding, right? Like, surely I'm going to get a break in life. I'm not bitching, but I don't want to be. Look what my daughter got me. A small violin. She's so funny. She said, "Mom, you need a small violin. Look, it plays music." It's got the thing, but I lost it. I think I dropped it. She got me a small violin. Anyway, they say you got a tumor in your bone. It's very rare. We need to do exams. You got to get some crutches and stay in the hospital. This is a very eminent Vietnamese surgeon. He actually very famous. So funny. Yeah, she's funny. You gotta see my short when she says, "Mom, remember I got you this pig for your first autopsy." And I'm like, "Autopsy? No, it's a biopsy that I had on my leg." She goes, "Oh my God." But just her reaction, laughing, was so funny. But anyway, so here I am, and then after 2 years of exams, MRIs, nuclear scans, the pain yesterday, today, I thought I was going to throw up. I was so sick. But I thought, okay, I'll be fine. And then this news breaks and I was just in tears. I'm thinking, can we ever just live in peace? Can we have a society where we all get along? Anyway, that's when the violin comes in. So funny, the small violin comes with the stand as well. So cute. Look at that. So well done. Every time I beat her or something, I mean, we know that life is not easy. I mean, I was going to have an early night. When I take my medication for pain, I don't take it. Oh, it's getting me a little bit worried because the pain on the left leg, where they put, like, you know, they cut, like, but the pain moved to the inside of the leg. Maybe it's normal. But anyway, life is not a straight road, is it? I just always try and make the best out of everything. Always try to find something positive, something nice to eat or cook. Food makes you happy. Well, I spoke to the nurse at the cancer center. Even though I don't have cancer, that's where I go for my leg. She said if it hurts too much, just to go and do into emergency there, and they have all the history there and they can check. I just can't be stuffed, you know, going there. I thought if I have a nap and rest, and then I also have my doctor down the road here, like 700 meters or less. But yeah, the level of pain is just, and I just finished the dockets live. It was 6 hours I had to watch. And then I started watching these. Sometimes I watch these. See, the TV has all the photographs, and they're so pretty. That's the time. It tells you who took the photo, but they change and they update them, you know, pretty much all the time. So pretty. Just to have the fireplace. I don't know if you see my fire there. My heater. It's actually a pretend. Ah, it's just so stunning. It's a pretend heater. Because I miss my fireplace in the bush. So I sometimes sleep and leave just the fire on. It's on at the moment because it's extremely cold. Well, you see the temperature there says 12, but it probably feels like, you know, that's Celsius. Yeah, and my room is just little, you know, it's just me here. I've got my mirror there if I need to see my face. And that's an Australian painting that is stayed behind there, but is Uluru, which is a rock in the middle of Australia that I haven't been to yet. But I love my heater. How cute is that? And it was only like $70, you know. Oh, my Jamaica man. Good morning, Alan. Remember we were talking about the heater? And it's on at the moment. Everybody say hello to Jamaican Alan. And also subscribe to his channel. I know Fancy Nancy follows Jamaica. He has beautiful, beautiful channel. I love going there sometimes to relax, and I go to Nancy's channel to relax. She's got beautiful stuff on. Good evening, my sweetheart. It's good to see everyone. I came here because I feel better with you guys, and I'm glad you're here because I feel a lot more that I'm not gonna cry about it. Oh, it looks like good morning, Leo. Yeah, it looks like a real fire. I was very teary today. Imagine crying for the world. I don't have any tears. My daughter's here. You want to say hello, Emily?
No, I'm going to the shops.
Come say hello to all my friends.
Why do you have your little violin there?
I was showing them the violin Emily got me. My daughter, Emily. There's Carolina. Hola, Carolina. Jamaica Allen. Fancy Nancy. Leo. Allison.
Sup, losers.
She's very funny.
Look at all of you.
They're very nice people.
You are very pretty. Oh, gosh.
This is Cynthia. She got me many presents.
I just
Amelia.
did that puzzle, I swear.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm going to take a photo of that to quickly show Antonio.
She's going shopping and she's talking to her boyfriend. Listen.
I swear that's the puzzle I just did the other week.
She said there's a photo on the TV and she did a...
This? It's a choking hazard.
Kiss for mama.
Especially with this one. On all her legs. Alright, you don't need anything?
She's so cute. Where are you going? Are you going to the shops?
Yeah.
To Woolies?
Yes.
Give mama some chocolate.
Yeah, I can try.
Do you want some coins?
No, you're right.
I got coins.
You're right, mate.
She's so funny. She's a good egg. Well, we say in Australia, good egg. She said hello to everyone. She's very funny. No, but it's good to see you. This news affected me today so badly. There was 2 police officers shot and lost their lives in Victoria. There was a sovereign citizen in the middle, 300 kilometers from me here in a little town in Victoria. And he decided to shoot the 2 officers when they came to serve an order. Like, truly, just... so sad. Oh, I was going to show you this. It's an opal. You can see it? It's purple. And I found this in Coober Pedy in the middle of Australia. I spent 2 months with Indigenous Australians up there. And it's a town in Coober Pedy where you find opals. And you become a little bit addicted to opals. Do I look alright today? I had a nap. No makeup. Yeah, very sad. And the guy's still bloody running. Asshole. I had that in my face for so long. I kept picking on it. You know what? With me, what you see is what you get. There's no bullshit. I never wear anything, but today I thought I'd put some color on because I was feeling a bit down with the pain in the leg. Hang on. Every time I start talking about my problems. I play the violin, Emily got me. The smallest violin. I swear it helps because when the pain starts and I start talking about it, because we need to bring awareness about what's going on in our bodies. Play the bloody violin, especially because when you have pain, no matter what hurts in your body, can bring trauma. And because I had a lot of trauma as a child, growing up, left, and till I was 8, I was part of the government. Nobody wanted me. But then I got adopted. Anyway, that's the past. Yes, I will. I will. I actually truly today thought if they cut my leg off and I have to be amputated, I don't care. Take it. Put something nice there that works so I can dance my little salsa and my little merengue. But that's all right. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I had a wonderful family actually, but not the actual mother that adopted me. She was a bit of a psychopath, a narcissist, bitch. She was 58 when she got me. She already had 3 granddaughters, another one adopted, and she wanted to train me to be her carer, I think. But I was very outgoing, I was very I'm like, what? She always wanted to give me back, so she used to say to me, we're going to give you back to the orphanage and you can come out when you're 18. But that's a story for another time because life sucks, but it's not my fault. You don't choose when you're born. 2 people get together, women and men, and have a great night. And then you're born, So I hope they had a good night when they had me. And that's my story. I'm like, hopefully they enjoy the, nyaka, nyaka, nyaka. That's a good one. Yeah, it was shocking, actually. But, I started doing gymnastics, playing sports, and doing basketball, volleyball, and then gymnastics and running. And I used to run 100 meters, Jamaica Allen. I used to give Yusuf, Bolt a run for his money. Now I can only get to the kitchen. But yeah. Yeah. We all have some story, I wanted to write a book about it because you gotta let it out. You gotta talk about things that are very difficult. Like, she really made my life growing up difficult. Always telling me you're not good enough, you're gonna be ended up being work in the streets, all kinds of, doesn't matter, cuckoo. But when I see cases, where people go off the rails and they said, oh, because their mother and the parents, doesn't matter. You become your own person. You're independent. Once they cut the umbilical cord, you're free. You're not attached to anyone, Even when you're married or when you have children, like, I'm close to my kids, but I want them to have a good life and their own lives and their own choices. Yes. But I think that when I had to stop work in 2017 and then they found this in my leg, I'm like, when is it gonna end? And then you hear stories like today and you think, okay, you put everything into perspective, but it doesn't mean that your pain is not important. Your pain, I just got a notification from Victoria Police. Your pain is important as well, you know. Um. Anyway, I can't read it at the moment, but yeah. You can sympathize with someone else's story. You can help them, or you can guide them, you know, or direct them in the right way to go. But doesn't make your pain or your experience less important. You know, you all know I'm not religious, right? I don't follow anybody, no religion. There are so many. By the time I grew up Catholic, obviously, but I had too many questions, and the priest was getting annoyed with me. And then one day I had new skates, and I couldn't be late for church, so I was wearing my skates, and I got to church on time. But he said, you can't come into God's house on skates. I said, why not? If God is everywhere, he knows I love my new skates. I was only like 11 or 12. So I skated, and they have great floors in the church, you know. So I was doing my wheelies and turns and stuff in the middle, and you still go like this, but you know, they have good floors in the church. So yeah. Yes, they lost their lives, and the third one is in hospital, not life threatening, but it's um you're going through. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. 1979. I'm here for you, mate. You guys, well, if you need my email, the docket has it. Email me. Yeah, it's tough. Tough love sometimes. I'm a I'm a little bit soft, sweetheart. Because I respect everyone's decision. You know, I left the country well, I got married when I was 18, and then left the country when I was 19. I came to Australia almost 20, and that was like, oh, I'm going to show you this bloody amazing photograph. Look at that. Yeah, I left the country when I was 19, so but it's I wish I was there, you know, in the middle of the bloody ocean. I love it. Being a Pisces, 28th of February 1970. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes, you know, when I was here for the first few months, I couldn't speak English, but I think I looked a certain way, and they thought I could speak English, or I was Australian, and I'm like, no entiendo nada, no sé nada. ¿Qué dijo? It's like, oh, yeah. Tough love, sweetheart. Well, I'm here, like I said, just if you need to chat. It's crazy. I've seen what happens, you know, in so many situations. I've helped a lot of friends, and they helped me, but you know, also, like, I'm alone all the time. I mean, the kids are there, they have their own lives and stuff, but my daughter just lost her job, and she's gone through quite difficult times at the moment, and I'm here for her, you know, but we live in a small community at home. They come and go. Very important, you know. But the good thing is that we have each other and we can chat. I don't know if Leo and Jamaica Allen are here still. But they're good guys too, and it's just such beautiful people. And when something like this happens, you think, I was feeling a bit anxious, I think. I'm gonna drink some water. The smallest violin. I can send you one 1979 ACL. Send you one of these. Oh, hey, my man. Are you still in Texas? Or you back in Alaska? Leo is probably at the beach. He's in Florida. Bloody awesome, mate. I wanted to swear today. Like, I've been swearing a lot. I'm angry. I'm angry. Yeah. Leo's in Florida as well. Oh, you're in Texas. I'm in Melbourne and it's cold and raining. And my pain in my leg. All of that. Bitching about life. But like I said, every story is important. And I think it's important that we support each other. And we're always going to find nutcases, they think that, Oh, yeah. I was going to say, Fancy Nancy and Jamaica Allen need to meet for a coffee and send me a photo. Because I can't be there. But you can do Jamaica can do a live with Nancy. Or she can wear a mask or something. I've been live for many years. I was on TV when I was younger, modeling and, always with my face in a camera. So I don't really care what I look like. See some of my photos when I was younger are all done up. And now I'm like this. So who cares, People get Botox and get all this bullshit. But if you want to do it, do it. Doesn't make you a better person. Or it doesn't make you that you're going to be accepted. There's so much drama going on at the moment. I got friends from all walks. She's in Ohio, where the docket is. I think the docket's going to go live soon. I don't think I can survive. But replay. I love Eric and you guys there and everyone. I love you guys. But I'll keep you posted on the gunman. Hopefully he won't come here. Because I got steps. I've got like 10 steps to get to my front door. So all I have to do is this and they can pick him up at the bottom of the stairs. I just grab my walking stick and yeah, no, we're good. Emily's gone to the shops and hopefully will bring me chocolate. Not that I need it because I need to lose 20 kilos. But I look alright today. You want to see me standing up? I can't move today. But I'll show you standing up. Cute. Dog for an appointment. You see me moving? I can't move. So all that salsa dancing didn't work. So anyway, I will bring you with me. I got so many photos to sort through as well. No, but I mean, when your body stops kind of like working like you want it to. That's a massage pillow here. Oh, here. Whoop. I plug it in and, yeah, Emily's boyfriend gave me that. It's pretty cool. Alright. I got a little thing that holds the phone, but sometimes it falls to the ground. So that's one, but sometimes I have the two, you know. I have to have the two, or I can't move. No, it's shocking. But yeah, my stretching, sometimes I just do that for a little bit and do my exercises. But imagine walking like this. Sometimes I have to use two. That's it from one movement. But yeah, no, I mean, it's alright. Sometimes you gotta move. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's my bed and my pillow. It's good. I got a new mattress as well, and it's pretty cool. It's an orthopedic mattress. But yeah, from moving like 1,000 miles an hour, swimming in the river, doing they stretch the leg, you know. Some movements are alright and some are not. It's so strange. Whoops. I touched something. People are sending me messages. But yeah, it's a matter of having a positive attitude, but sometimes you just, you know, they told me to go swimming, Pilates, walking, and I said to the surgeon, I know my body, so I did a little bit. I did 2 songs, and the third one I couldn't move much. But if I don't use my muscle, I'm going to lose it, and I'm a bit scared. But that's okay. We always think that we have plenty of time. So I use my time wisely. And that's why I always say every day counts, every hour counts sometimes. Don't think you have all the time in the world and postpone things, because we don't. And, you know, if you have a good day and say you smile today or have a joke like I was doing, and every day you do a little bit of a positive moment or moments, then you look back in your life and you had a life where you had a lot of positive moments and a lot of laughter. That's the way I see it. Some people are not that lucky. And today the state of Victoria is in mourning. I'm really bloody pissed off. I'm so angry. I don't care about Barry Elton John, yes. And this one's Anastasia. That's what my daughter says. The singer. My daughter can sing. Go and check her singing videos. I can't sing. And then I have my lawyer glasses. But it's more like a psychiatrist glasses. They're my favorite. I had them in blue. I don't know where they are. Timo has great stuff. But yeah. Oh yes. I got one here. I also have a friend that is gonna bring me like a bike. But the ball, I've used it. And then they told me not to walk in concrete or uneven ground because of my neck and my lower back. So sometimes I have a good day and I have one day in a month But I want to show the world, I want to show the world how to dance and write music or cook, and that's what my channel is about, you know. Sometimes, obviously, something like this major happens and I want to share it with everyone, but it'll be great. Yeah, I'll try and be there, but as you all know now, my day's been a bit weird. The pain just got good. I took the meds about an hour ago, but need to sleep. But go and enjoy your day, and it's been great seeing everyone. So I'll talk to you soon. Emily brought me chocolates. Thank you. All my favorites. Thank you, Emilia. Muchas gracias, hija. Cherry ripe. Snickers satisfies. And Turkish delight. I normally get this to watch the docket with you guys. Bit of chocolate and a midnight coffee, but I don't think I'll be doing that today. And I'm too upset about the gunman, and I'm too upset about the 2 police officers that died, and I'm really angry about society thinking and people thinking they can just do whatever they want and start. Well, we have worse stuff happening all around the world. But let's have some love from Gracie and some peace and quiet. Look at those mountains. Sometimes the view of a nice photo, my little heater, all my I got crutches. I got black ones, grey ones to match my my outfits. All right, good to see you, everyone. I might go and say hello to Eric, but he knows I love you guys and I love all of you guys. If I'm not there, please say hello to everyone. I will have a quick shower, put my pajamas on. And it takes me a while to get moving and not cry today. So thank you for being here with me. And my little violin helps as well. When I start bitching about it, play some music. I'll send you all one. Thank you, everyone that came and subscribed and liked. Let's send some love out to the world that needs healing. Bye. Love yous. Always here.